JoeyBada recently released a track that appears to diss the entire West Coast rap scene, and by extension, Kendrick Lamar, who has widely been regarded as the biggest figure in West Coast rap. While many are speculating that these verses are simply for attention, I would argue otherwise, especially when considering the deeply competitive nature of hip-hop throughout its history. Though competition in rap has always been a constant, the recent high-profile beef was the very personal rivalry between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Because of this, the public and the media are expecting Kendrick Lamar to humiliate JoeyBada like he did Drake. In this video, I'll explain why Joey's new track isn't necessarily aimed at Kendrick Lamar. Despite what the media suggests, the song is meant to continue rap onto a cultural and soul-filled path. The future of hip-hop and rap may well be shaped by the direction of the potential beef between Kendrick and JoeyBada. Right now, West Coast hip-hop is in the spotlight, and Kendrick Lamar stands as the face of this shift. Kendrick recently won in a historic rap battle against industry powerhouse Drake, a conflict that resonated deeply with fans and brought something more personal and culturally rich back into the genre. This beef was significant because it signaled a move away from the soulless, factory-produced music that had come to dominate the industry from artists like Drake, Ice Spice, and Lil Yachty. Their music often felt like it was churned out to meet commercial demands rather than coming from a place of true artistic expression. By the beginning of 2024, hip-hop fans were growing weary of the formulaic approach, and many began proclaiming that rap was dead, and that other genres were surpassing it in both innovation and popularity. But then,
motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga,
Kendrick's explosive feature on Future and Metro Boomin's track Like That in early 2024 sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. The song hit Billboard Hot 100 for 2 consecutive weeks, and it was clear that Kendrick's verse was aimed at Drake. Fans and media creators eagerly dissected the track, analyzing the multi-layered disses and lyrical genius behind Kendrick's bars. This back and forth between Kendrick and Drake brought a fresh spotlight back to hip-hop, reminding everyone of what had made rap so special in the first place. It wasn't just the image or the persona these artists projected, it was the raw authenticity, the cultural relevance, and the sense of freedom and excitement you felt when listening to them express their truths. It was about defending their culture and their craft, and in doing so, reinvigorating the genre. So this brings us to the current state of hip-hop, where JoeyBada throws jabs at the whole West Coast on his song, The Ruler's Back. I don't feel that a full breakdown of the song is necessary for the video. However, I'd like to highlight a couple of bars and references so you can get a better understanding of why I say that Joey's challenging hip-hop to continue its path of culture and soulfulness. The title, The Ruler's Back, is a reference from Jay-Z's album, The Blueprint, that came out in 2001. On The Blueprint, Jay-Z gunned for the crown of New York by taking it from Nas. Jay-Z got the title, The Ruler is Back, from a Slick Rick song where Slick rapped,
"Because the driver of the mission is a bro, the ruler's back."
The callback to this line is significant because Joey is portraying to the listener that his raps are backed by the culture of New York rap, as he has entrenched himself in the knowledge of the legends that came before him, therefore representing his culture on his back. After this, Joey starts being more Kendrick specific in his disses simply because Kendrick is the individual with the spotlight on him. Joey approaches taking shots by combating Kendrick's self-proclaimed title, Mr. Get Off, by saying,
Mr. Really put that on, they be counterfeit, I'm taking calculated risk.
On Scrabble Up, Kendrick raps,
Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
So if Kendrick is Mr. Get Off, then Joey claims to be Mr. Really Put That On. This is significant because if Kendrick took the spotlight from Drake as Mr. Get Off, then it's Joey's turn to take the spotlight from Kenny as Mr. Really Put That On. referring to putting his city back on headlines and continuing a cultural push in rap. Then Joey flips Kendrick's song Whacked Out Murals by rapping,
I got murals in my city, fuck a nomination. This for every time they left me out the conversation.
This bar is important because essentially what Joey is saying is that he's not writing raps and representing his city for the awards or for the attention, but out of pure love for his city and that his city loves him back for it. But after the Kendrick shots, Joey focuses back on the entirety of the West Coast by saying,
Too much West Coast dick licking. I'm hearing niggas throwing rocks, really ain't shit sticking. Cause if we talking bar for bar, really it's slim picking.
Okay, the reason I highlighted these bars specifically is because it explains what Joey expects from rap moving forward in 2025. While Joey may not have the same mainstream visibility as Kendrick Lamar, he still commands a massive cultural presence, particularly among more seasoned rap listeners. Despite not being in the mainstream spotlight, Joey has the power to shape the direction of rap in a meaningful way. If Kendrick raised the bar by exposing the flaws in the industry and calling out watered-down rap, Joey's mission seems to be about maintaining that high level of artistry and pushing the culture even further. I believe this is exactly what Joey is aiming for, and I am basing this on how the Kendrick-Drake beef played out. Kendrick's beef with Drake had a cultural impact that reignited the excitement in rap. It drummed up a lot of new interest from fans whose main influences were the very artists that Kendrick dismantled. But this excitement also left us with a what now kind of moment, a cultural gap in rap. These new fans are left asking, where do we go from here? And this is where Joey comes in. This what now feeling opens up space for other artists to simply copy the West Coast style, which could pull rap back into a formulaic, soulless state. Joey's goal is to show these new fans what real rap is and what it's meant to sound like when it's rooted in culture and soul. The depth and cultural richness of his diss track reflects that intention. Joey isn't just rapping for the sake of it. He's showing the true essence of hip-hop. For another rapper to top something like this, they'd need to tap into their own city or coast's unique culture and continue that tradition. To sum it up, I believe the next wave of rap beef will be less personal and more about creativity and cultural impact. JoeyBada isn't just throwing shots. He's ensuring rap stays true to its roots and continues to evolve in the best way possible. If he stays on this path, he'll further cement his legacy as one of the most important figures in modern rap history. Thank you for watching the entirety of my video. The people who made it to the end, you guys mean the most to me. I'm new to creating videos, so please leave any feedback in the comments. Leave how you feel about the video or if my opinion was wrong, because maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about. So just thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Have a good rest of your day.